Christmas is over. It's time to get on top of our routine. I feel like I want to be nice to you, but I also want to be Sergeant Shen. You want to have some lines in your midsection. You want to feel strong. You want to glow up physically, mentally. You want to reinvent yourself. You want to become unrecognizable in 1 month, in 1 week, in 1 year. Then yes. Definitely subscribe to the channel. Like this video because in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys 10 essential vitamins and supplements that I have been taking for a while now. And a lot of you guys have been asking me what brand, what am I using? And listen, most of it is going to be vitamins because that's how you're going to maintain longevity in your overall health beyond your supplements. So really pay attention to the end. I drink this like I would drink juice. EAAs. Number 1, essential amino acids. So the benefits of having EAAs in your daily routine. EAAs help you repair and build muscle. EAAs also help reduce soreness and support recovery, especially after a workout. So if you find that you're exhausted during a workout, exhausted maybe after a workout, your muscles are fatigued, your body is fatigued. I find days after my leg days, my body is so tired. I'm also physically and mentally tired. And so EAAs are gonna act like electrolytes in keeping your muscles full and fueled with hydration. You can drink all the water in the world, but if you're still going to the bathroom with water alone, that just means you're dehydrated. So a lot of people like to add in Celtic salt, mineral salt, Himalayan salt, electrolytes. EAAs are still a form of electrolytes. So find what works for you. I'm just sharing the products that work for me. I'm not prescribing any of this stuff to you guys, so do not feel inclined to go and get it just because I use it. Number 2 is going to be glutamine. And if you found me from my hot girl walks, this is a staple for every single morning. Glutamine is going to support muscle recovery, reduce muscle soreness, and the best tip of them all, glutamine is going to help with your gut health and your immune function. I use this every single morning with my room temperature water and lemon juice. And I feel real good. I also have regular bowel movements and I am never bloated. Ever bloated. Let me push my stomach out for you guys. Just like, I don't know, like 4 p.m. I've eaten 4 meals and this is what I look like. And I still have my midsection tight. So glutamine is definitely going to help you, so must have. And honestly, guys, you can shop any brands. You don't have to use the same brands that I use. These are just brands that I prefer to use. Number 3 is going to be protein powder. Not necessary, but it is a staple in my house. I love protein powder. Protein powder I have once or twice a day. I'll usually have 1 scoop, but if I'm running low on eating my whole foods, actual dense protein from whole foods, then I will have my protein shake. But I always have a protein shake after my workout. Also, if my mornings are really busy, I don't have time to make food, I always have a protein shake and I always throw in like 1 or 2 scoops of protein. Honestly, guys, you need to start reading the nutritional facts. Anything you don't understand, use Google or sign up for personal training and have your trainer explain to you absolutely everything. You have nutritionists out there, you have personal trainers, you have online trainers, you have tons of resources. Stop using TikTok and Instagram and YouTube. You can take whatever you want and YouTube is just the same. Go and do your research for what is going to work for you. And honestly, I'm just sharing with you again what works for me. But anyways, protein powder provides your body with the necessary building blocks like amino acids to build and repair muscle. This is why whether you're having your protein through protein shakes or you're eating your protein, chicken, turkey, salmon, beef, but salmon, beef, and egg yolks, those are gonna be higher in fats. So you wanna really prioritize your lean proteins. If you don't know what your lean proteins are, you're looking at ground turkey, ground chicken, chicken breast, not chicken thighs, egg whites. Use Google and they're gonna give you way more options. You need to prioritize your lean proteins. And also, if you cannot get in too many meals or you're not that hungry, add in a protein shake. Protein powder is the easiest way to hit your protein needs. And protein is so important for you to build real raw muscles. You guys want to see my biceps? You want to see my biceps? Let me show you. I like being strong. I want you to be strong. You want to have some hard muscle. You don't want to be flimsy in this world. When I went home and I saw my mom, she's like, I'm going to the gym. I said, girl, what are you eating? Because you are not retaining any muscle. You need muscle. I need you to start building that muscle. Because imagine, in my life, I saw my dad when he got sick. He was in the hospital. He had a stroke and he was deteriorating. You think the hospital feeds you protein? What really changed my life was losing a parent. And so you get fragile as you age, but when you're in the hospital, you literally lose every single day. You lose muscle density, you lose muscle fibers. They are not feeding you to get you healthy when you're walking out of the hospital. If you walk out of the hospital, you are so blessed. And if you have family that comes to take care of you, you are extra blessed because they are not feeding you to save you. They are feeding you to... You see what I'm saying? So that is why it's so important for you to take care of yourself right now, okay? Because and build relationships where they're gonna come and see you in the hospital and bring you cook food. And I don't mean the island food. I mean just solid food that you can eat so you stay full of muscle. I wasn't in my routine for 4 months. Yes, I stayed in Spain for a little bit, but I still wasn't in my routine. I didn't go to the gym as often as I used to. I went to the gym maybe twice a week as opposed to 5 times a week, but I still retained my muscle. I got a little bit tiny. I'm not really liking it. But that's why I'm going to be posting videos for you guys. So as I gain more muscle, I'm sharing with you guys what I'm doing. So definitely make sure that you subscribe to Stronger with Shen, my second channel. Number 4 is going to be the fat burner that I use. And again, if you find me from my hot girl walks, I enjoy a fat burner in the morning. It's not necessary. Let me give you a disclaimer real quick. Just because you take a fat burner does not mean you're going to lose excess fat. Like, I feel like people think just because you go to the gym, just because you go for walks, you're going to start losing an amount of body fat. When you are not properly eating, you are going to sacrifice your muscles. So you're just going to end up looking flimsy. You want to build muscle so it pushes against the skin. That way you don't have loose skin. Honestly, your body is such a science, but ask your questions down below. I will be making tons of content, especially in January when it comes to your fitness goals and understanding fitness, understanding your body, especially as a woman. A fat burner is going to boost your metabolism and your energy levels. Fat burners contain caffeine. You got to be really mindful of the fat burners that you use. I'll share the fat burner that I use. It's most of the products that I use is from one brand, one company. Try out whatever you like. You have to be very mindful when it comes to anything caffeinated, like pre-workouts, which I do not use. I've never used a pre-workout. They just don't work for me. I can't have my heart like this caused by a supplement. Like, I literally need to be actively moving for my heart to do that. I can't do the supplements that do that to my body. So it's just not for me. I don't go into any training. I'm naturally in love with training. I need a good banging playlist and I'm good to go, and a fire outfit. And I'm good to go. Some fresh kicks on my feet. We're good to go. And my workout, yeah, we're good to go. No pre-workouts, but a fat burner I'll usually take first thing in the morning to get me up prior to my cardio. There's times where I've used it all year and there's times where I don't use it all year. Like right now, just getting back into my routine, but I don't want to be heavily reliant on it. So right now I'm just building a routine of showing up consistently to do my cardio. I do my cardio fasted, nothing in my system aside from water, glutamine, and lemon juice, or just straight up water. I usually have my EAAs during my workout sessions. If you're doing your morning workout sessions and you have no energy, throw in your EAAs. Or if you don't have EAAs, throw in your salt. Throw in anything that's gonna hydrate your body, so you can throw in some electrolytes. I should have mentioned that when I mentioned the EAAs. Please let me know that you understand what I'm saying right now. The EAAs during the workout, and you can even have your EAAs after. I actually have my EAAs throughout the day after I'm done my fasted cardio, because my fasted cardio, I'm using it to burn any stubborn fat. on an empty stomach. Then throughout the day and after my cardio, I'm gonna eat my foods, my meals, and I'm gonna sip on my EAAs, most importantly during my workout. But also if I'm craving juice or something sweet, or if I like sour candy, sour gummies. If I'm craving something, I'm gonna sip on my EAAs. That way I don't choose or opt in for my Diet Coke, which carbonated drinks can get you really bloated if you drink them often, soda waters, all of those things. So in replacement, I just drink nutrients that's gonna add to my body. But yeah, the purpose of a fat burner is, like I said before, your fat burner is going to boost your metabolism and your energy levels, aiding into fat loss by increasing calories burned and reducing fat storage. But again, really want to make sure that you're consistent when you're starting your routine. Even the bare minimum of what you can do is going to make a huge progress in your physique, in your mood, in your energy levels, but you need to commit to at least one thing. So if you're gonna start with cardio, do cardio. If you're gonna start with working out or doing fasted workouts, just be consistent. 10 minutes goes a long way. Don't overwork your body in the beginning. Just start with the bare minimum effort. All right, let's get into vitamins. For 5 is gonna be omega-3s. I remember when my mom used to give me fish oil and I would gag. Now I love it. It's so important and essential for your body. Omega-3s are gonna support your heart health, reduce inflammation, improve your joint mobility, and also helps with brain function. It's definitely a powerful anti-inflammatory vitamin. It's a non-negotiable in my routine. Number 6 is gonna be vitamin D, babe. Vitamin D is essential to your bone health, immune function, and mood regulation. Vitamin D also helps your body absorb calcium more efficiently. There's so many benefits with all of the products that I'm listing, so make sure to do your research with any of the products that may sound of interest to you. Also, consult with your doctor, especially if you don't know where to begin or if you don't know anything about the supplements and vitamins that I mentioned. And number 7 is going to be a probiotic. Probiotics support your gut health by promoting a healthy balance of good bacteria, improving digestion, and boosting immune function, especially if you eat crap food, processed food, anything in the microwave. Absolutely anything that is going to irritate your stomach, has you constipated, groggy, moody, in your feelings, unhappy with your body, you need a probiotic. Definitely consider looking it up. Looking into it is going to change your life. If you feel like your body is not getting rid of the food that you're eating and you're constipated, I need you to, in 2025, I need you to have regular bowel movements. Because what? How are you so backed up? So yeah, in 2025, no blow. We are going to make sure that we are on our health. We're on top of it. We want to be hot, young, and thriving. Listen, this is a non-negotiable. Your health is your wealth. Your health is a luxury. Your health is what turns heads. When you pride yourself in your overall health and how you take care of yourself. Number 8 is going to be multivitamins. Multivitamins ensure that you're getting essential vitamins and minerals that may be missing from your nutrition. I feel like a lot of people don't realize that your vitamins and supplements, like protein, comes from actual food sources. Creatine comes from food sources. Vitamins come from food sources. And most of the time, most people are in lack of quality nutrients based on what they consume. Seriously, look at what you eat. Is it full of nutrients? Is it full of oil? Is it full of sodium and salt? Is it full of grease? Is it full of chemicals? Is it full of, chemicals. That's not adding to your body, especially in this world where the world is going. You gotta be mindful of what you're putting in your body, how often you're eating out, how often you're giving into your temptation. Multivitamins pretty much promote your overall health and wellness. It's not necessary, but if you feel like you're lacking in the nutrients department through what you're eating, consider multivitamins. Number 9 is going to be one of my favorites, ZMA. ZMA is a combination of magnesium, zinc, and B6. It promotes better sleep, which we need, muscle recovery, and once again supports immune function. I love my ZMA. I take it 1 to 2 hours before bed and I'm out like a light. I don't really have trouble sleeping because I have a night routine that calms and centers my soul, and I try and reduce any stress. Like work brings stress, but I can handle that. Anything else when it comes to people that bring the stress, they're not in my life. So I can sleep now. I remember times where I was in relationships or friendships and I would lose sleep over it. Now we stopped that in like 2022. So I've been sleeping ever since, but just so that I get a really good restful sleep and I'm not exhausted heavily in the morning, especially with this frigid cold weather, I make sure I take a ZMA. Magnesium does a lot for the body. And while I'm sleeping, I usually keep my watch on so it tracks my sleep quality. And so far, my sleep quality is amazing. And I wish that for you guys, because if you want to see results, you need sleep. A lot of people don't think that, oh, I got 6 hours. You need sleep. Okay. For all my new mamas, I told my girl, I'm like, you need at least have magnesium in your diet. Okay. And you consult with your doctor on absolutely everything I take. Okay. May not be for you. So consult with your doctor. And lastly, number 10, my mom is going to be so proud of me. She's always talking about milk thistle, milk thistle. Number 10 is going to be milk thistle. And some of y'all going to be like, what? Girl, you're in your 20s to 30s. You should know what milk thistle is. And if you don't, now you do, girl, because we are making sure that our body is A1, our health is A1 in 2025, girl. Milk thistle is going to support your beautiful liver, the health of your liver, and the detoxification process by protecting the liver cells, promoting the body's natural detox processes. So it's so important to add to your liver, to your kidneys, to your lungs, to your heart, to your overall health. I wish you guys nothing but the best of health, feeling happier, sexier, healthier, hotter in 2025 as we reinvent ourselves, become unrecognizable. I booked my appointment and I'm getting my braces on soon. I'm not nervous because I feel like it's still gonna look good. I got clear braces, so we'll see. But yeah, 2025, I want you to claim it. Let me take my sweater off because I'm sorry if the titties are too much. It is just what it is right now. I wanted to show you guys my muscle. All right, so if you are claiming 2025 is your year, drop a muscle emoji down below and claim and affirm that 2025 is your year. I want no doubts. I want you to be firm that 2025 is going to be your year. I love my ladies, love having you here. I'll see you guys in the next one. And I hope you guys had a lovely Christmas and you're ready to ring in 2025.